Welcome to your class today. I'm Katja. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I have a yoga flow for you that includes a lot of twists, and I hope that this will help you release tension and just get everything going, moving the spine a lot. So I hope you will enjoy it. So let's begin. We're going to start seated. I'm going to mirror you, so please cross your right leg in front of your left leg. Easy cross-legged position. And just rest your hands on your knees, or if it helps you to hold under your knees so that you can sit a little bit taller, you can do that. Close your eyes for a moment. And let's just begin with a few deep breaths to bring us into our bodies, into our space, and just to start with a really good focus on our breath. Let's take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And let's exhale out through the mouth. Inhaling deeply through the nose, sitting up with a tall spine. Exhaling out through the mouth, releasing any tension in your shoulders. Inhaling through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Now we continue to inhale through the nostrils and exhale through the nostrils as well. If that feels in any way uncomfortable for you, you can also exhale through the lips. So just finding an even pattern of your breath. Notice the quality of your breath, how it comes into your nose, into your body, and then how it exits the body. Notice how deep your breath is, or is it perhaps a little bit shallow? So no judgment needed, just watching your breathing for now. And then gently draw your palms together at the center of your chest and bow your head to your heart. Opening your eyes. Inhale, take a big stretch with your arms up to the sky. And exhale, release your hands down one more time towards the center of your chest. Bring your left hand out to the side, right fingertips behind your head. Bending over towards your left side. Inhaling, right elbow up to the sky. Exhale, close your elbow down towards the opposite knee. Inhale, opening your elbow up to the sky. Exhale, closing your elbow to the opposite leg. One more time, inhaling. And exhale. Inhale, open your elbow up to the sky. Stretch your arm up, reach. Lift yourself up into a tall seat. And then begin to twist your body gently to your right side. Left hand to the opposite knee. Your right fingertips are on the floor behind you. Inhaling, lengthen out of your spine. Exhale, gently twist. Stay right there, inhale. And one more, exhale, increasing the twist. Carefully releasing. Come and face forwards towards the front of your mat. Inhale, reach both arms up again. Exhale, draw your palms down to the center of your chest. Second side, place your right fingertips out to the side. Left fingertips behind your head. Inhaling, bending over to the right now. Exhale, top elbow comes towards the opposite knee. Allow your back to round. Inhale, opening the elbow up to the sky. Exhale, round and across the upper back. Should feel nice for your shoulders. Breathe in. And breathe out. Take your elbow back up to the sky. Extend your arm, reaching up. Lift yourself up to sitting and twist towards your left side. Use your hands to help you. Inhale, growing even taller. Exhale, twisting a little bit more. Inhale, lengthening out of the ground, out of your hips, and twist. Come all the way back to the center. Inhale, last time, stretch your arms up tall. Exhale, draw your palms down. Extend your legs out in front of you. And we're going to circle our feet just to release our ankles, our feet from sitting. Change direction. And then make your way onto your hands and knees into your 4-point kneeling for our cat stretch. Hands under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhaling, arching your back, lift the tail, lift the crown of the head. Exhale, rounding your spine, draw the belly in and up. Inhale, lengthening your spine, chest forwards, open the heart. Exhale, rounding. One more, inhale, lengthening. And exhale, rounding. Inhale, lengthen your spine into a neutral position. Allow your knees to slightly open, toes touching. Now you're going to bring your right fingertips to the back or the side of your head. Inhale, turn your right elbow up towards the sky. So we're in a twist. And then exhale, let the elbow come towards your standing arm. Inhale, opening the elbow up towards the sky. And exhale, your standing arm is nice and strong. One more time. Inhale, elbow reaches up. This time extend your right fingertips up to the sky. Breathe in. As you breathe out, circle your arm back behind you. Allow your hips to go back to your heels. And then your arm is sweeping forwards along the mat all the way up. So the body is gently rocking as your arm is circling. It's a lovely big circle with your arm. We have one more. Pause as you reach with your arm up to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, thread the right arm all the way under. See if you can bring your right side face to the mat. Extend your left arm forwards. And then enjoy that beautiful rotation here. Lengthen through your left side waist. And as you're twisting, your spine again is still nice and long, so you're not rounding into your upper back. Really lovely. Stay. And then we reposition our left hand in front of our face. Push yourself back up and simply release your right hand down. Come into child's pose for a moment. And let's just take this short time here to feel. Notice the right side and notice the left side of your body. So you might feel a little bit uneven. We've done more on one side than the other. Rock yourself forwards. Let's pick up everything for the second side. So standing on your right hand, left fingertips behind your head or the side of your head. Inhale, turning your chest to the left, left elbow up to the sky. And exhale, closing the elbow towards your standing arm. Now I don't mind if your hips are moving, allow your pelvis to just follow that twist. You can maximize the movement. And exhale, bring it in. One more time, inhale, left elbow goes up. Reach up through your left fingertips, stretch your arm out. And then circle your arm back behind you. Hips go back to the heels. Arm sweeps forwards and all the way around. We'll do 3 more circles. Just flowing with your breath. At any time you can close your eyes to invite your senses to draw inwards, calming your nervous system. The next time your arm points up to the sky, pause it there. Reach it up, inhale. Exhale, thread the needle, bringing your left arm under. Maybe your left side face can come down to the mat. Your right arm, you can reach it out in front of you. Press the fingertips down to help you with your twist. Draw the right sit bone gently back so that your right side waist stays nice and long. Reposition your right hand in front of your face. Push yourself all the way up and place your left hand down. This time bringing your knees in closer together, and again sit one more time back into child's pose. Again, just tuning in, sensing your right side and your left side. Rock yourself forwards onto your hands and knees. Tuck your toes under and come into your downward facing dog. Lifting your hips up nice and high. Belly draws in and up. If you're feeling a little bit tight in your legs, bend your knees a little bit. Try and really lift the sit bones and the tailbone nice and high, so your spine is really long. With your hands nice and active, pushing the mat away. Fingertips grabbing the mat a little bit. Now step your feet as wide as the mat and walk your hands in a little bit closer to your feet. Inhale here. On your next exhale, can you reach with your right hand anywhere to the outside of your left leg? The lower you can go towards your heel, you might get a little more stretch. So reach down close towards your left ankle, left heel. Look under your left arm. Big stretch for that left leg. Then we'll do the same on the other side. Place the right hand down. And then your left hand goes to the outside of your right ankle, right calf, or around the knee or the thigh. And twist yourself to your right. Breathe. Release the arm. And we walk our hands all the way forwards. Step the feet in and come into a plank pose. Lengthening through the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower your knees down. Make your way all the way down onto your tummy. From here, we're going to reach our arms all the way back. We find our locust pose. So this time, focus on lengthening through the spine, lengthening out through your toes, your fingertips, the crown of the head. If possible, floating the legs up, squeezing your legs together. If this feels too much, you can separate your legs. Breathe in. And breathe out, lower down. Push yourself up. We meet in downward facing dog. One breath here, inhale. And exhale. Walking your feet all the way forwards to the top of your mat. You can have your feet hip distance or together. Choose the more stable position for yourself. Inhale, lengthen your spine, hands on your shins. Exhale, fold down. Breathe in and breathe out. We're going to roll up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, till you're standing nice and tall. Big circle with the arms up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, draw your hands towards the heart. Ground yourself through your feet, standing nice and tall. Good. We're going into half sun salutations. Releasing your arms. Inhale. Take a nice big stretch with your arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forwards. You can soften your knees. Inhale, hands on your shins. Lift halfway up. Shoulders in line with your hips. Exhale, fold it down. Ground your feet. Inhale, press down to lift yourself up to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. And repeat. Inhale, big stretch up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, rise up to standing, tall mountain pose. Exhale, hands to the heart. One more here. Inhale, big stretch up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good. Adding on. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step your feet back, top of a plank pose. Holding your plank, push the ground away with your hands and your feet. Lift the abdominals, drawing the ribs in and up. Tailbone tucking in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lower your knees down to the mat. Slowly with control, lower all the way down. We're going to repeat our locust pose, extending the arms back, floating up the chest, the head, the arms, the legs. Lower yourself all the way down. Push back up, downward facing dog. Set up your downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, soften the knees, look forwards. Step, walk, hop your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. And let's do that again. Inhale, big stretch up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, hop, step back, plank. Pushing the ground away. Reaching through the heels to the wall behind you. The crown of the head to the wall ahead of you. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your knees down. Slowly come down with your elbows pointing backwards. Again, repeating locust pose. Reach your arms back. Feeling your back muscles strong. Strengthening the back side of our body. Lower yourself down. Downward facing dog. On your next exhale, bending your knees, gently look forwards to your hands. Walk, step, hop your feet forwards. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to rise up to standing. Inhale, stretch your arms up tall. Exhale, hands to the heart. Last time. Inhale, big stretch up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank. Just one breath and plank this time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, knees down or knees straight. Lower down. Locust pose. Reach your arms back behind you. And lower down. Push yourself up. Downward facing dog. Set your downward dog. Feet hip distance. Think about your inner thighs as if they're going back and up towards the sky. So your feet are very slightly internal rotated. Now from here, we're going to inhale, float the right leg up into the sky, bend your right knee and allow your right hip to stack over your left hip. So rolling the hip gently open. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring the right knee in towards your chest and step your right foot over to the left side so that you're in a side plank. You can open your left hand up to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, make your way back into your single-legged, one-legged, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And then breathe out. We'll step the right foot forwards towards our hands, lowering the back knee all the way down. Inhaling, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist towards your right side, towards your front leg. Inhale here. Exhale, if comfortable, allow your hips to gently sink forwards. Lowering your front hand down, opposite your front foot, taking your right hand up towards the sky. Lean back a little bit as if you're rolling your chest open. We bring the right hand all the way down to frame the front foot, tuck the back toes under, and lift the back knee off the mat. Grounding your feet. When you're ready, lifting your arms up into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, can you lengthen your front leg, draw the hips back as you reach with your arms behind you, chest forwards. Inhale, bending your knee again, lifting the arms up, high lunge. And then straight legs, so almost like a pyramid pose. And one more time. Inhale, bending your front knee. And exhale, hips drawing back, front leg lengthening. Come back into your high lunge, inhale. Exhale, place your hands down. Step back, downward facing dog. Good, you can stay here. You can rest in child's pose, or we can flow through vinyasa. Inhale into plank. Exhale, lower down. Let's do a cobra pose this time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment in your downward dog or in your child's pose. Good. When you're ready, join me for the second side. Inhale, float your left leg up. Bend your knee, allow the left hip to stack over the right hip. Look under your left arm. Keep your right arm super strong. Then we square our shoulders, our hips again. We'll rock forwards, bending the left knee in, and then step the left foot over to the right side. Swivel the right heel down, right arm up. Right hand comes down again, one-legged, downward facing dog. Inhaling here. Exhale, step your left foot forwards, lower your back knee all the way down. Take a moment here. When you're ready, inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, twist towards your front leg. Open the arms into a T shape. Breathe here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Front hand comes down to the mat, whilst the top arm reaches up to the sky. Maybe leaning back with your chest a little bit, like a little back bend even. Then we'll bring the top hand all the way down, framing the front foot. Tuck the back toes under, lift your back knee. Good. Take your time here, just organizing your feet, grounding through your soles of the feet and the toes. When you're ready, inhale, lifting your arms up. Think of lifting the front of your hips up. And then we're going to our forward reach, straightening the front leg. Take the arms back like you did in your locust pose. Reach the arms back, chest lifted. Bending your front knee. Inhale. This is quite hard for our balance. And exhale, drawing the hips back, reach your arms back. And one more. Inhaling. And exhale. Come back into your lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out, hands down. Downward facing dog. Again, take a moment here. Do you need to be still? Do you need to rest? You can stay or come into child's pose. Or do you need to keep moving and then flow through your vinyasa? And eventually we will meet in downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Good. Float the right leg up one more time. Inhale. And step the right foot forwards to your hands again. So we'll come back into that high lunge where we just came from. Inhale, reach your arms up. This time maintaining your high lunge. Burst the arms open and circle your arms down. We circle the arms all the way up, and then a lovely big opening out to the side. Let's do one more. Inhale, reach the arms forwards and up. Exhale, open the arms out. Now bring your right hand to your right hip, and then sneak your left elbow down the outside of your right thigh. See if you can bring your palms together and make a long line from one elbow to the other elbow. Your fingertips are pointing towards your face. Keep your back leg nice and strong, and watch that your back hip is not dipping down too much. Now release your fingertips down to the mat. We're going to walk the fingertips out and see if we can lift our back leg. Lengthen the front leg. You can keep a mini bend in your knee, of course. From here, keeping the hips nice and square, try and get your leg to be parallel to the floor, your back leg. Hold it here. You can keep your fingertips on the floor, or you can lift your arms up, and it's like your locust. Warrior 3 is like your locust stuck on top of your standing leg. So lift up your chest, stretch your arms back. Releasing your hands down. Bring the back foot all the way down with control. Lower your knee down. Inhale, sweep your arms up high. And exhale, downward facing dog. Again, your choice of vinyasa or staying still or resting. If you're flowing, inhale forwards. Exhale, we can come down into chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale, knees, hips lifted. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, let's take a moment here. Settle back. Reconnect your breath. Soften your face. Second side. Lifting up your left leg. Inhale, left leg rises up. Exhale, step your left foot forwards. Into your high lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, beautiful big circle with the arms. Open the arms out. Inhale, sweep the arms forwards and up. Exhale, open the arms. One more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Left hand to the hip. Right elbow sneaks down the outside of your front leg. Palms come together. Straight line, elbow to elbow. Coming into your twist. Breathing here. Inhale. Reach with the crown of the head forwards. Exhale. Carefully releasing your twist. Place the fingertips on the mat in front of you. And then transition your weight over your front leg, picking up the back leg. Good. Try and get the leg parallel to the floor. Good. Maybe flexing your foot, maybe reaching out through the ball of the foot. Lengthen your spine. You can keep your fingertips on the mat, or if you like to come into the full balance, to Warrior 3, you can try and lift your arms. Try and get that chest to lift, so it's like a back bend. It's your locust pose again. Hold it here, inhale. Exhale. Slowly release your hands down, and then step your foot all the way back. Back knee comes down. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Again, take your time. Keep it moving if your body needs moving, or find a moment of stillness. Good. When you're ready, we're just going to simply step the right foot forwards and then turning your toes, pointing to the long edge of your mat. Turning your feet into parallel, so the edges, the outer edges of your feet are parallel with the edges of the mat. Now watch out that your inner ankles are not rolling in, so just gently pressing into the outer edges of your feet as well. But of course, make sure you're not overdoing that you're rolling out too much. Extend your arms out forwards as if you're doing a downward dog, but we're on our fingertips. And our weight is still mainly on our feet. Lengthen your spine here. Then we're going to thread the right arm under the left side, and one more time we'll reach for the outer edge along the left leg. And we've got that lovely twist again, like we had earlier when we were in downward dog. Again, it's okay if you want to let your hips move a little bit. So just allowing the pelvis to gently go with a twist. Release. Come and lift up your head for a moment, look out forwards. And then we'll go into the second side, stepping your right hand forwards, and then your left arm goes under. We're holding on. Breathe in and breathe out. Draw yourself in towards the opposite leg. Good. Carefully release that twist. Reach your arms out. And we'll turn our heels in, so our feet are now 45-degree turned out. Carefully, we've been down with our head for a while, so take your time bending your knees. Bring your elbows onto your thighs and just press your knees out nice and wide. You can stay here, or if you like, bring your palms together. Come into your horse pose. Feeling your legs nice and strong. Feel your shoulders balancing on top of your pelvis. Good. Can you lean forwards and open your arms out like big wings? Stretch the arms out. Release your hands down. Swivel the heels out again and just folding down to the center of your legs, reaching the crown of the head down towards the mat. From here, gently bend your knees. Come and swivel back where you came from to the slim edge of your mat. And step back into downward facing dog. Let's go for one more vinyasa all together. Inhale, rock forwards into plank. You can lower all the way down for cobra or halfway down for upward facing dog. And we're going to meet in child's pose. Sit back to your heels, arms in a comfortable position. Try and find a comfortable position for your head as well. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. From here, roll yourself carefully up to sitting. We're going to reach the arms out in front of us. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to take one hand back, fingertips on the mat behind you, and then as long as your knees are comfortable, we're going to lift the hips and sweep the free arm all the way up and back. Sit back down. And then with a round spine, in one continuous movement over to the other side, lifting your hips, reach, and sit back down again. Round spine, over again, lifting. You can have your hand flat on the mat, on your fingertips, and coming back down, round and lift, and sit down. We'll have two more. Last one to the other side.
Inhale, come forwards into your hands and knees. Here's our last downward dog. Lift your hips up and back. Elongate the spine. And then bring yourself all the way around to sitting. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Good. And then we're going to cross our ankles, right leg in front of your left leg. And to balance that back bending, to reconnect our center, hold onto the opposite ankles with your hands. And then see if you can find your balance by lifting your feet off. Allow your spine to round. Take your gaze gently down into the space between your legs. Hold it here. And then come into boat's pose. Lifting up your feet, reach your arms forwards. Of course, you can hold onto the back of your legs if you need to. Cross your legs the other way. Hold onto your ankles. You can use your hands to help you. Curl into that small little package. Make sure your shoulders are drawing down. And then back into boat's pose. From here, we're going to extend and slowly lower ourselves all the way down into low boat. Reach your arms forwards, reach your arms forwards. And relax yourself all the way down. Release. And just arriving here on your bags. If there's anything else that you'd like to do before you come into your relaxation, please go ahead. You can do another twist. If you need to do another back bend or an inversion, you can go for it. If you're ready to relax, join me here in Shavasana, your relaxation. Like we started, we'll take a nice deep breath in all together. And exhale out through the mouth. Letting go. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale, release. And one more inhale. And exhale. Allow your breath to return back to its natural pattern. And just allowing your body to completely relax. Try and release any thoughts out of our minds. If there are any thoughts arising, you just watch them coming and going. And just finding this moment of stillness. Letting go of anything that no longer serves you. And inviting positive energy into your body, into your mind. You can stay here for as long as you have time for and it feels good for you. If you're ready to close the class with me, then begin to wiggle your toes and fingers. Give yourself a nice big stretch by reaching your arms all the way back. Stretch your toes, lengthen out. Bending one leg after the other in towards your chest. And then roll yourself off to one side. And slowly make your way all the way up to sitting. Finding a comfortable seat. Feeling your spine nice and tall one more time. And let's close our practice. Inhale, reach your arms up tall to the sky. Exhale, draw your palms down. Bow your head to your heart with gratitude for making the time to practice. Thank you all for sharing your practice with me. Have a lovely day. Thank you. See you soon.